Euphoria isn't your typical feel-good high school show. Instead, expect to witness toxic relationships and downright depressing scenes. Doesn't all the drama take its toll on the cast's relationships? See how Jacob Elordi approached his scenes with Alexa Demie and Sydney Sweeney. Uncover if Angus Cloud and Maud Apatow's relationship is more than a Fez and Lexi storyline. Check out how Zendaya and Hunter Schafer get along in real life.
Working with Zendaya, she is such a force.
Also, see who Hunter is rumored to be dating. Nate had it coming. If there was ever a textbook example of a toxic relationship, angry jock Nate and sweet Maddie would be the poster couple. They're played by Jacob Elordi and Alexa Demie. And even Jacob thinks his character deserved Fezco's treatment in the season 2 premiere.
I think me as Jacob, I would love to beat him up. Like, I would love to give him a clip around the ears. But as Nate, I feel very bad for him.
Angus Cloud, who plays Fez, revealed that the scene took 8 or 9 hours to film, and his whole shoulder was sore from swinging fake air punches for that long. In any case, back to the fact that no one likes Nate. Elordi has to deal with playing the villain, even though he's a nice guy in real life. Enacting those abusive scenes alongside Alexa seriously upset Jacob. As he told Collider, it was incredibly difficult to hurt his co-star with his words and actions. We wished we could just have a scene where we would just go and get ice cream and watch a movie. It's difficult to hurt each other when you care so much about it. Jacob and I just tried to connect in any way other than that to make sure it was a safe space for each other. Even though their characters have since broken up, Demie and Elordi remain friends and know how to keep things light. Season 2 laid out a surprising new storyline involving Nate and Cassie and demanded a new approach. A dangerous love triangle. From the moment Nate picks drunken Cassie up, we know the two are flirting with danger, and our gut feeling was right. Maddie almost catches them hooking up in a horrifying bathroom sequence. Sydney Sweeney told Decider that her character had been drawn to bad boy Jacobs for a while. The fact that Cassie is now also in a very low place makes for the perfect storm. Sydney added that shooting the bathroom scene was terrifying thanks to one particular co-star. Alexa was on the other side of the door banging the entire time, and I was just like, oh my god, if I was actually in this situation, I would be freaking out. So how do Elordi and Sweeney navigate the difficult emotions and charged scenes? More importantly, are they more than friends in real life? After all, their chemistry on Euphoria is downright intense. And sure, fans are speculating about a real-life fling between the two cast members. And these photos of Sweeney and Elordi at the Season 2 premiere event certainly did not help extinguish the rumors. To add to this, the two have been commenting on one another's thirst trap Instagram photos. But no, it might just be for show. They seem to have become good friends and nothing more. Oh, and there's also the fact that Jacob is currently dating Olivia Jade. In any case, Elordi has been praising Sweeney professionally. He told Entertainment Weekly how refreshing it was to work with Sydney. They had nothing to do with each other in Season 1, so it was a whole new dynamic. Creatively this season, we became a bit of a Bonnie and Clyde, and she's so good at what she does that it was just such a treat the entire time working with her. Jacob went on to say that they had a lot of fun, even though all their scenes were intense. As for Sydney, she has stated that she feels very safe during their not-so-suitable-for-work sequences. This is because the atmosphere on set is respectful, and clearly, Jacob is too. About the differences between working with Alexa versus Sydney, Elordi has admitted that it's completely different. I tried to treat it almost like I was making a romance film because I needed to have something different in my eyes in the way that I looked at her, he revealed. Before we talk about the two characters who are being shipped by fans, we've discovered that these cast members are actually related in real life. How did we miss this? So far in Season 2, we've got a glimpse at Fezco's origin story. In the flashback, we were introduced to a younger version of Fez's little brother, Ashtray. Here's where things get interesting. Modern-day Ashtray is played by 15-year-old actor Javon Walton. Yup, and guess what? Javon's real-life little brother, DeLeo Jin Walton, actually plays the young Ashtray we see in flashback scenes. One fan took to TikTok to share her discovery.
The kid who played young Ashtray is his real-life little brother.
On that note, it's our cue to talk about Fez and Lexi, aka Angus Cloud and Maud Apatow. Another unexpected romance. It's safe to say the two actors were surprised by this storyline. Ever since Fez took an interest in Lexi, viewers have been wondering if Cloud and Apatow are dating in real life. One viewer wrote, manifesting Fez and Lexi to be a couple in Season 2, while another gushed, just look how Lexi and Fez look at each other. Actually, that's an understatement. Some fans are obsessively shipping both their characters and them. But when actor Angus Cloud previously discussed a potential match between the pair, he didn't give away a whole lot. I think that they come from very different worlds, and that's somewhat universally an attractive thing. It's just new, and it's interesting. Talk about being tight-lipped. Despite their on-screen chemistry, Angus and Maude aren't dating. Instead, Maude has been romantically linked to her fellow Euphoria star, Lucas Gage, who plays Tyler. These rumors started because the two have appeared all over each other's Instagram pages. As for Angus, he doesn't seem to be publicly dating anyone. At the very least, the two co-stars are good friends, which leads us to the next question, which is whether Zendaya and Hunter Schafer get along in real life. A sisterhood of sorts. Don't you just love it when actors have as much of a connection in real life as their characters? The latest pair to open up about their real-world relationship is Zendaya and Hunter Schafer, aka Rue and Jules.
Just like the sweetest person ever, so down to earth.
The two stars have an adorable bond in real life. 25-year-old Zendaya told Harper's Bazaar that she feels like a big sister to Hunter, age 20.
I think I was like really terrified of crying for a long time, and like we had to cry a lot on this show.
Zendaya went on to reveal that their acting careers are important, but that both consider their friendship to be number one. They are so close that Hunter even has a nickname for her co-star, calling Zendaya Z. Proving their bond, Zendaya praised Schafer for her poignant performance. I remember watching behind the camera. She just took whatever pain she had and she translated it into such a beautiful performance. Even though they're household names by now, both actresses are as humble as ever, as can be seen in their response to this Euphoria billboard.
Oh shit.
Talking about casting relationships, is Hunter Schafer dating a Euphoria co-star? Fans are losing it after these photos hit the internet. In the pics, Schafer can be seen holding hands with Dominic Fike after leaving a West Hollywood restaurant. Fike plays the newcomer to season 2, Elliot, who is bound to amp up the tensions. One eyewitness at the restaurant claimed that Hunter and Dominic were kissing and dancing inside. Another tipster said that the Jules star was backstage at Fike's Penn State gig. Yeah, he's also a musician. To add fuel to the fire, Dominic shared this boomerang of him watching Hunter on Jimmy Kimmel Live. In turn, Dominic's mom even reposted Schafer's look on Instagram. Neither stars have confirmed or denied the dating rumors, so only time will tell. If we take only one message home from today's video, then it's this. The whole Euphoria cast, including the crew, share a tightly knit bond off-screen. From fun ladies' nights to freestyling fun. The cast definitely knows how to decompress from some serious stuff. Want to see who the cast is dating in real life? We've got you covered in this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to stay awesome.